Hello, fellow aficionados. Choosing not to react signifies maintaining composure amidst chaos, showcasing strength rather than surrender. Today we're tackling a significant yet challenging subject, effectively resolving troublesome and harmful relationships. At some point, many of us have felt exploited in relationships, be they romantic, platonic, or familial. These interactions, meant to be mutually beneficial, can become one-sided, benefiting only one party. Even when we acknowledge this inequality, it's hard to take a stand or step away. However, as Stoic principles teach, we should invest our energy in actions and interactions that truly propel us toward our goals. Therefore, it's crucial to recognize when certain relationships are detrimental. Instead of engaging in confrontations or emotional outbursts, true wisdom lies in quietly disengaging. Avoiding conflicts and discreetly severing ties isn't about being passive. It's a purposeful choice to safeguard our inner peace. Opting for a subtle withdrawal minimizes negative emotional repercussions and keeps our attention and energy focused on what truly matters. This non-confrontational approach helps uphold tranquility and mental well-being, ensuring that our personal space remains a refuge against toxic influences. So we'll explore 7 tactics for identifying these problematic relationships and gracefully ending them without direct confrontation. Each strategy offers a respectful and non-confrontational means of distancing ourselves, preserving inner peace while stepping away from negative interactions. Stick with us until the end and consider showing support by liking and subscribing to the channel. It's incredibly beneficial and doesn't cost a thing. Let's dive in. Number 1. Progressive disengagement. This method offers a subtle yet potent way to distance yourself from individuals who bring negativity into your life, all without sparking unnecessary confrontations. It involves gradually reducing the frequency and intensity of interactions, making it a smoother and more controlled process compared to sudden cutoffs. The first step in implementing this progressive disengagement is to limit communication. This might mean responding to messages less often and with shorter, less personal replies. In social settings, you could opt to position yourself further away or participate less in conversations. The aim isn't to be impolite, but to protect your emotional well-being. Furthermore, prioritize relationships that positively contribute to your life. By doing so, your time and energy will naturally flow into healthier and more fulfilling interactions. This not only strengthens valuable connections, but also creates a natural barrier against the negative impacts of the relationships you wish to distance yourself from. Progressive disengagement enables you to maintain composure and dignity by sidestepping the drama often associated with direct confrontations. By gradually creating distance, both you and the other person have space to adapt to the new dynamic without experiencing intense emotional upheavals. Embracing progressive disengagement is a way to assert your own worth and value without getting drawn into conflicts. It ensures that your journey towards emotional and mental well-being remains intact, allowing you to navigate relationships with poise and confidence. To sum up, progressive disengagement offers a strategic approach to managing toxic relationships. It empowers you to safeguard your emotional boundaries while upholding a sense of dignity and respect. By slowly stepping back from negative influences, you pave the way for healthier connections and a deeper sense of inner peace. Number 2. Altering habitual behaviors that are widely practiced. Changing ingrained behaviors that are commonly practiced can be a pragmatic and potent tactic for reducing unwanted interactions with individuals who cause emotional distress. When we share spaces or routines with someone who brings us harm, these unavoidable encounters can become sources of stress and anxiety. However, adjusting your schedule or seeking out new environments to frequent can effectively eliminate these negative influences from your daily life without drawing attention. This concept aligns well with Stoicism, a philosophy that stresses the importance of controlling one's own life and minimizing external disturbances. Stoics advocate focusing on what is within our control, and modifying our habits to avoid toxic interactions exemplifies this philosophy in action. By consciously deciding when and where we engage, we can create an atmosphere that supports our peace of mind. For example, If you regularly encounter someone who harms you at a specific cafe every morning, changing your coffee spot to a different venue with a more positive atmosphere can be a straightforward yet powerful way to preserve your serenity. This adjustment not only reduces the chances of negative encounters, but also reinforces your autonomy and control over your life, concepts highly valued in Stoicism. This shift in habits, driven by self-management, enables you to shield yourself from external influences that disrupt your inner peace. Rather than confronting the source of distress directly, you sidestep it by aligning your actions with your needs and well-being, a direct embodiment of Stoic principles that advise focusing our energies only on what we can control. In essence, altering ingrained behaviors is a strategic and empowering method for handling toxic relationships and environments. It empowers you to take control of your well-being by making intentional choices about how and where you invest your time. By prioritizing your tranquility and autonomy, you cultivate a space that fosters personal growth and emotional stability, a space that truly belongs to you. Number 3, steer clear of needless conflicts. Avoiding unnecessary conflicts requires finesse, an artful balance of neutrality and brevity in your interactions. It's a strategic approach to quietly disengaging from individuals who cause emotional discomfort without stirring up drama or unnecessary turmoil. Getting drawn into lengthy or emotionally charged conversations with such individuals can inadvertently reinforce the connections you're trying to break, prolonging unwanted ties. By keeping communication superficial and to the point, you conserve your emotional energy and maintain focus on healthy detachment. This method serves a dual purpose. It prevents tensions from escalating and facilitates a smoother, less painful separation. When interactions remain superficial, both parties gradually lose interest in deepening the relationship, leading to a natural and conflict-free distancing. Furthermore, by choosing not to react emotionally and maintaining composure, you embody a form of self-discipline central to philosophies advocating inner peace, like Stoicism. This ancient philosophy teaches the importance of controlling our emotions and pursuing a life guided by reason and emotional detachment. Therefore, opting for brief and neutral interactions not only eases the process of disengagement, but also empowers you to manage your emotional responses better, aligning your actions with a path of greater peace and stability. In essence, steering clear of unnecessary conflicts is about mastering the delicate balance between assertiveness and restraint. It's about discerning when to speak up and when to step back, when to engage and when to disengage. By navigating interactions with grace and composure, you cultivate an environment conducive to your emotional well-being, a haven free from unnecessary drama and turmoil. This approach demands mindfulness and self-awareness. It involves recognizing your triggers and vulnerabilities and taking proactive measures to safeguard yourself from unnecessary emotional turmoil. It's about establishing boundaries and upholding them, even when it's challenging. Ultimately, it's about reclaiming your autonomy and power in relationships. It's about acknowledging your right to choose who enters your life and who remains at a distance. By honing the art of avoiding needless conflicts, you pave the way for a more tranquil and harmonious existence, one where your emotional well-being reigns supreme. If you found these insights valuable, consider subscribing to our daily Stoic 2.0 channel below. Your support means a lot. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Now, let's get back to our exploration. Number 4, identifying indicators of toxicity. Spotting signs of toxicity in relationships is like honing your detective skills. It's the crucial first step before quietly severing ties. This step isn't just important, it's essential. It's about objectively evaluating whether your interactions contribute to your mental and emotional well-being or erode it over time. Behaviors such as constant manipulation, excessive criticism, and disregard for personal boundaries serve as clear warning signs of toxicity. Imagine this: if you feel like you're tiptoeing around someone, if their words consistently hurt rather than uplift, if your boundaries are routinely ignored, chances are you're in a toxic relationship. Recognizing these signs empowers you to make informed decisions about the people you surround yourself with. It's about taking control of your social circle, removing the negative influences to cultivate genuine connections built on mutual respect. By learning to identify these signs, you gain the ability to navigate relationships with clarity and purpose. It's like wearing X-ray glasses. You see beyond the surface, understanding the true nature of your connections. This clarity not only safeguards your mental health, but also optimizes your energy, allowing you to invest in relationships that nurture and inspire you. It's about curating a supportive network that fosters growth, a source of positivity in a chaotic world. Armed with this knowledge, you can gracefully disengage from toxic relationships, a quiet exit strategy that protects your peace of mind and emotional boundaries. It's about stepping back without creating unnecessary conflicts, gently removing yourself from harmful dynamics. Silently ending ties doesn't mean ghosting or burning bridges. It's about creating healthy distance for your well-being. It's like slipping out of a crowded party through the back door. No fuss, no drama, just a discreet departure to preserve your sanity. In essence, identifying toxicity and taking action is about reclaiming control over your life story. It's about rejecting relationships that dim your light and embracing those that uplift you. It's about honoring your worth and refusing to settle for anything less than respect and reciprocity. So let's sharpen those detective skills, shall we? Let's become adept at spotting warning signs and avoiding toxicity. And let's remember that sometimes the bravest choice is walking away from what no longer serves us on our journey to self-discovery and growth. Number 6. Evaluating the emotional effects or consequences. In the process of quietly distancing yourself from toxic individuals, a pivotal step is meticulously assessing the emotional toll of these connections. It's not just about scratching the surface, it's about delving deep into the depths of your psyche to uncover the true impact these relationships have on your well-being. Picture having a heart-to-heart with yourself, peeling back layers of your emotional landscape to examine the roots of your discontent. It's about recognizing how certain people consistently leave you feeling drained, anxious, or questioning your own value. It's about shedding light on the shadows of your mind, revealing the toxic patterns lurking within. This introspective journey isn't always easy. It demands courage, the courage to confront uncomfortable truths, to confront the demons that haunt your soul. But by facing these shadows, you empower yourself to take control of your emotional landscape. One crucial insight you'll gain is the cumulative effect of toxic relationships. Like drops of water slowly wearing away stone, these negative interactions chip away at your emotional resilience over time. What may start as a minor annoyance can escalate into a heavy burden, weighing you down into despair. By conducting this honest assessment, you not only validate your own experiences but also fortify your determination to break free from the shackles of toxicity. It's like shining a light into darkness, dispelling the shadows of doubt and uncertainty clouding your judgment. Armed with this newfound awareness, you embark on the delicate dance of silent disengagement. It's recognizing that direct confrontation or dramatic exits often only intensify conflict, feeding the negativity you seek to escape. Instead, by quietly and non-confrontationally distancing yourself, you reclaim your power, the power to prioritize your inner peace and mental well-being above all else. It's a declaration of self-worth, affirming your right to seek relationships that nurture and elevate your spirit. Though daunting, this choice is liberating. It's an act of self-love, a refusal to settle for anything less than the respect and reciprocity you deserve. It's drawing a line in the sand and saying, enough is enough. As you embark on this journey of silent disengagement, remember, you're not alone. You're supported by a network of love and understanding, by friends and allies standing beside you in solidarity. So, take a deep breath, dear soul, and trust in your intuition. Trust that you're worthy of love and respect, and that you possess the strength to pave a path toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. And remember, it's not about the battles you fight, but the peace you discover along the way. Number 7. Prioritize fostering new connections and relationships. When you bravely decide to quietly detach from those who bring negativity into your life, it's crucial to shift your focus towards nurturing positive connections, and fostering new relationships. This change in perspective serves as a proactive step in rebuilding your support system and strengthening your emotional well-being during what may be a challenging transition. Think of it as tending to the garden of your social life. Just as you prune away dead branches to make room for new growth, you must cultivate fresh connections to fill the void left by toxic ones. By investing in relationships built on mutual respect, support, and personal growth, you create fertile ground for your own healing and progress. These healthy relationships shine as beacons of light in the darkness, offering a stark contrast to past negativity. They provide a safe haven where you can find comfort, encouragement, and validation, a reminder that genuine, reciprocal connections exist. Furthermore, actively forming new friendships and strengthening existing bonds helps fill the emotional and social gap left by toxic individuals. This prevents feelings of emptiness or isolation from taking hold, ensuring you remain grounded and connected amid change. Imagine reaching out to new acquaintances, engaging in meaningful conversations, and building bonds based on shared interests and values. Each interaction becomes a step toward a brighter, more fulfilling future, a testament to your resilience and capacity for growth. As you immerse yourself in positive interactions, your social landscape blossoms with potential. The laughter of new friends, the warmth of shared experiences, and the comfort of genuine connection nourish your soul and uplift your spirit. In essence, prioritizing the cultivation of new friendships and the strengthening of healthy relationships isn't just a strategy for breaking free from negative influences. It's a cornerstone for building a happier, more fulfilling life. So, embrace this opportunity to expand your social circle, welcome new faces into your life, and cherish the bonds that sustain you. In the tapestry of human connection, each thread represents a unique story, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of love. Number 8. Using social media discreetly or with discretion. In today's digitally connected world, social media can serve as both a blessing and a curse, a platform for self-expression and a battleground of differing opinions. When it comes to managing toxic relationships, it can be a valuable tool for quietly disengaging without inciting conflicts. However, exercising discretion and caution in its use is paramount to navigating this intricate landscape. One of the initial steps in discreetly managing your online presence is adjusting your privacy settings. By regulating who can view your posts and interactions, you can reduce the chances of unwanted confrontations or intrusive observations. This seemingly simple yet essential action empowers you to maintain control over who has access to your personal life, shielding yourself from potential negativity. Moreover, being discerning about what you share online can further protect your emotional well-being. By limiting the visibility of your daily activities, you minimize opportunities for negative comments or interactions from individuals you're trying to distance yourself from. This not only safeguards your privacy, but also preserves your mental and emotional health by minimizing exposure to potentially harmful engagements. Another effective strategy is reviewing and possibly restricting your lists of friends or followers on social media. Removing or muting individuals who contribute to negativity in your digital sphere can foster a more positive and supportive online environment. Many platforms offer options to hide or mute someone without necessarily blocking them, striking a balance that avoids unnecessary drama while still safeguarding your well-being. Using social media discreetly doesn't equate to isolating yourself from the online community. Instead, it entails engaging in ways that prioritize your peace of mind and foster positive interactions. By managing your online presence strategically, you can maintain an active and healthy digital life while quietly distancing yourself from toxic influences. Ultimately, silently disengaging from harmful individuals in your online circle is an act of self-preservation, both emotionally and mentally. By choosing not to engage directly, and instead opting for a calculated and discreet approach, you safeguard your well-being and conserve your energy for healthier relationships. Implementing these strategies reflects a mature and thoughtful approach to handling toxic interactions. It underscores a commitment to creating a less stressful and more fulfilling life for yourself. It's about acknowledging your right and responsibility to cultivate a digital environment where mutual respect and support thrive. As you navigate the complexities of social media, remember to prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. By adopting these practices, you not only enhance your own quality of life, but also set a standard for the type of relationships you seek to foster in the future. It's about taking charge of your digital narrative and crafting a space that aligns with your values and aspirations. Thank you for watching. For those who've reached this point, please comment Daily Stoic 2.0 inches to let me know you've watched until the end. Until next time, here's more content you might find interesting. See you soon. Thank you for being part of Daily Stoic 2.0. We value your presence, and together we learn and grow. While the journey to wisdom may present challenges, each step forward brings us closer to a deeply fulfilling life. Let's continue advancing, resilient and united every step of the way. Stay safe, stay profound, stay stoic. See you in the next video. Bye for now.